On guard.
Jijaji.
Basically stabbing people with a stiletto.
She leaves breadcrumb, but that leather jacket was a whole ass baguette.
I created this drama, now I'll watch with popcorn. Hello and welcome to this episode of Khandaan, a Bollywood podcast. My name is Sujoy and I'm joined by my co-host and host Amrita
Hello.
and Asim.
Hello.
Today we are discussing all things Priyanka Chopra. Who is Priyanka Chopra? Before she was global icon Priyanka Chopra, she was the queen of chaos, confidence and clapbacks on camera and off. From award show shade to talk show dominance, awkward red carpets to iconic one-liners, Priyanka's given the internet more content than most marketing teams dream of. So today on Khandaan, we are not here to talk about her acting range or career milestones. We're diving into the viral era of Priyanka Chopra. The memes, the moments, and the what did she just say.
So I love messy Priyanka.
Yeah.
Like messy Priyanka is my favorite Priyanka because she puts thought into it.
Yeah.
And she really enjoys it. She
Yes.
loves mess. She loves
loves
mess.
it.
It's not like a spur of the moment thing. It feels like she has this library of, shade.
Yeah.
Retorts. On guard.
She's like curated it,
Yeah.
She's like rehearsed it
Yeah.
before she springs it on the world. I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
I love it.
I think it's because of she already came into a world of Bollywood where everybody was already judging her in a way. Because she infamously won Miss World with a very wrong answer about, who was her ideal icon living, but she gave Mother Teresa, who was no longer living.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get to the list of all these viral moments that we are so happy to discuss on this podcast. Nothing more exciting than that. The first one is the infamous SRK jacket.
We can't call it the SRK jacket. We call it the jacket.
Yeah.
It's the jacket. We can't even say the SRK jacket.
The redacted jacket.
Yeah. So give us an idea of what's going on. What's the
So
jacket?
there was this show, and it was like a laundry show. I don't even know. It was like some sort of like podcast, YouTube show. I don't even know what it was. Priyanka had just made the move to the United States. I think that that show Quantico had just come out and she was doing promo for it. And so the thing is, like, you bring an item from your closet that needs to be like taken to the laundry. And it has like some sort of significance.
Laundry, literally.
And it has like, so you're basically washing dirty linen. Like I think like that's what it is.
Yeah.
So she showed up and she was like, oh, I had this terrible boyfriend. And the only thing that I got from him is this Gucci jacket. And it's this soft leather. I love wearing it. It feels amazing. And she showed this jacket and everybody could see what the jacket looked like. Cut to all the messy bitches in India found that exact jacket being worn by...
Shah Rukh Khan.
Exactly, the one, the only. And it just, it's the jacket that won't die.
Yeah.
Airport jacket, but it belonged to an ex-boyfriend.
And I mean, there's allegedly it was a long-term affair, right? Like that's kind of the implication of the jacket. And
I mean, the rumor is that, they did Dawn, and I don't know if they did Dawn too when the affair was already dying, or I don't know if this was post Dawn too, but
nobody knows.
Nobody knows the time scales exactly.
Yeah.
But apparently Gauri Khan got involved, and then, things were said, and then that's why she had to move to the US.
So the thing with Priyanka is that she will just leave these little breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
So I remember, like, she was talking about how when her first big press interview that she did in America for Quantico, there was this line in there about her boyfriend gifting her and the entire crew those little boards, those what do you call them? They're like surfboards but on land.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Skateboards.
No, like those They were like big, like those.
Oh, I get
Like
it.
little
I get
scooter
it. Yeah.
thingies, but like motorized.
Segways, basically.
Yeah, but not
But without
segways.
the
Yeah,
handle.
so they were
Got
like,
it.
it's like one of those like weird things. And
There was such a big thing in
Yeah.
a couple of years.
Yeah.
and cut to Shah Rukh in Dubai, like, on those.
Zooming on.
Zooming around
Yeah.
with his kids, and he's clearly obsessed with
Internet
them.
editors move fast.
He had a whole song in Dilwale just on those things, right?
Yeah.
Like Tukkad Tukkad or something,
Yeah.
whatever it was called.
So it was just she's a messy one, and I love
Yeah.
her for it.
She leaves breadcrumb, but that leather jacket was a whole ass baguette.
The next viral moment of Priyanka that we are discussing is, where did that accent come from?
Yeah, that's a lovely retort at the right time. Like, perfect timing, right?
Yeah.
So this is from a Coffee with Karan episode where I think they were asking or showing clips from other people talking about other celebrities, right?
Yeah.
And Kareena was it was Kareena Kapoor,
Yeah.
Yes.
basically was saying that, where does Priyanka Chopra's accent come from? Because she suddenly is speaking with a very Americanized accent. And I think Priyanka has very clearly said she grew up a long time in the States. She was into hip hop, so her accent changes, it evolves, it becomes more Americanized. So her retort was basically, it's the same place your boyfriend's accent comes from, being Saif Ali Khan at that moment, where I think at that moment Kareena and Saif's relationship was also kind of a very messy zone, because she had just come out of that relationship with
With
Shahid
Shahid.
Kapoor. Which will come to later on. That era of Coffee with Karan, man.
Oh,
the
it
best
was
one.
good.
So let's start by asking you where you get your accent from.
Where do I get
I did not ask this question. There's a leading actress by the name of Kareena Kapoor who had this question she wanted you to answer.
Right. I think it was the same place that her boyfriend gets it from.
But see, like, that's the difference between someone like Priyanka, who's basically stabbing people with a stiletto, and Karan, who basically shows up with a cudgel and is just like beating people over the head. And it's always
and then he runs away in the corner
Yeah.
and just claps. Right? I created this drama, now I'll watch with popcorn.
But anyway, what's next?
Okay, number 3. Did you miss me?
That was one of yours, right?
Yeah, like it's a really small moment, but it's one of the reasons why she's such a star, right? Like in the middle of the Ambani, was it the wedding or the Namak?
Who
whatever?
knows? Like,
Yeah.
it went on for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing merged into another,
Yeah,
right?
it was like this, this never-ending Ambani fate that was going on, and she showed up wearing this very flirty long evening dress, and all the paparazzis were like, "Oh, PC, PC, PC," and she posed, and then she threw her head back and she laughed, and then she said, "Did you miss me?" And it rightfully went viral because she was fun. She had personality.
That's pure diva behavior.
Yes. Like, we don't see that anymore from like any of these ladies. Like Alia and Deepika and all of them are so proper and
Yeah.
prim when they're on the carpet. And Priyanka's out there cracking jokes and, like with a real personality out there. I love it.
Did you like her?
Yeah, I love it. She's been like, it was the first time she came back with
Nick.
Jonas, right?
Yeah.
One of the Jonases.
Jijaji.
Yeah, which was also a whole thing.
All
Which
that paparazzi is calling him Jijaji.
Yeah.
And he mentions about that on, I
Yeah.
think, Fallon or something. That
He's like,
he's popular
everyone
as
calls
Jijaji.
me Jiju. And I'm just like, cringe.
Yeah. And I think it was also just like a moment where Priyanka was back in her comeback victory tour.
Yeah.
She had gone away and she had been, like so many detractors, like she won't be successful. She also started out rough with that music career she was doing and things like that. And she came back as,
And I think this was around the time the Citadel was taking off and nobody knew that it was going to be a turkey.
Yeah.
So, like, everything was on the up and up
Yeah.
for her at that
Yeah.
point.
Okay, moving on to number 4. I don't know how to say this, but I'll try my best. Girl, sit down. You're embarrassing yourself. How did I do?
Amazing, dude. Amazing.
So this was actually a moment that went viral on Twitter. So Priyanka was invited to some sort of like cosmetic industry
Event.
event.
Launch.
Yeah, it was like a press conference, a panel of some kind. I don't know
Right.
what it was. But then some clueless white lady was interviewing her, and they were just like, "Oh my god!" And Priyanka was setting up as a skincare
Ambassador.
maven, right? No, she has her own like hair line, and I don't know what else she's selling, but she has her own like skincare or hair care or something. And by the way, her mother gives some like gharelu nuskes to like improve your complexion and stuff. Please don't listen to that woman because like my god, it just sounds like completely toxic. But anyway, so she was launching that at this particular beauty con or whatever it's called, and just a few months before that, she had written something on Twitter like supporting the Indian Army. And famously, both her parents were in the Indian Army. So but they were medics. They weren't like,
Yeah.
active military or anything, but they were in the military.
Yeah.
They were active military, but they weren't soldiers, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, army doctors.
They were army doctors. And so she wrote something supporting the Indian army, and this Pakistani American woman got up and confronted her about it. And she was just like, how can you say that? Like, blah, blah, blah. And Priyanka was very dismissive. She just basically, it's that Priyanka like steeliness that comes out, And the thing about Priyanka is that you can't make her, like, you'll never find her on the wrong foot. She's very
Always on.
Yeah,
She's
she's
always on.
always on, and she's like ready to rumble. So she looks at this woman and she says, "Girl, you should sit down. You're just embarrassing yourself." And a lot of the Twitter people were just like, "Oh, like she's so dismissive, and listen to the way that she's talking, and like, she's not willing to engage, and like all that kind of stuff." You think Priyanka cares? No, and she doesn't. She 100% meant everything that was happening at that point.
The way you came at me right now, girl, don't yell. We're all here for love. Don't yell. Don't embarrass yourself.
Let us know in the comment section if we should make a t-shirt out of it. Girl, sit down. You're just embarrassing yourself. The last of the viral moments is the messiest one that we have kept. Asim, let's go with you. This is Shahid opening the door when there was a tax raid.
Yes, and funnily enough, they recently revisited this thing that
Yeah,
happened.
why?
I don't know why it caught. I think this was when they were shooting "Teri Meri Kahani." Maybe that was like there
Or
was some.
Kamine?
I don't know which one it was, but there was some rumors that they were dating at that time,
Yeah.
which I think both of them denied. And then Shahid Kapoor recently has said, well, basically we were neighbors and there was an income tax raid. So she called me, and because I'm a neighbor, I came in and he opened the door. And that was, the news basically took it as, they're dating, and that's like, they have a live-in relationship. That was kind of the narrative that was taken in, right?
Live-in relationship, Bollywood mein.
Yeah. So that was a big thing, and I think even Priyanka came out that one was very hurtful to her. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say about
Well,
this one. But
Priyanka's was very, she was very, again, you cannot catch that woman on the back foot. So she went to like Aapki Adalat, and Rajat Gupta bought this up
Yeah.
because he's a messy bitch too.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
he said, oh, like, like when the tax people came, and then Shahid opened the door wearing a towel, is what I heard. And she
That's
was.
exactly how it sounds.
And
Yeah, it does, yeah.
And she basically turned it, like she just went jujitsu on him,
Yeah.
and she was just like, I'm somebody's daughter.
yeah.
How dare you talk to me like that? And Rajat Gupta's like face just froze.
You could see the gulp. I messed up.
She was just like, I have parents and they were in the Indian army.
Yeah.
And you, little
Soldier
worm,
keh diya. Soldier keh diya. Soldier.
and you little worm, you are gonna say that about me
Yeah.
on national TV? Shame on you. And Rajat Gupta, like, immediately just like dropped that over there. Like, moved on.
Moving
Like,
on.
moving on. Next topic.
Love
like,
it.
yeah, I love Priyanka, man.
Yeah.
इस बात को कम्प्लीटली भूलकर कि आप किसी लड़की के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं जो अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ घर पे रहती है, और मैं भी किसी की बेटी हूँ, किसी की बहन हूँ, और ये बात बिल्कुल गलत है कि आके इतनी चीप न्यूज, वो भी जिस तरह से पेश की गई, आप लिख रहे हैं। जी हाँ, शायद मेरा नेबर है, वो 3 मिनट दूर रहता है। जैसे ये बात हुई घर पे, मेरी मम्मी घर पे नहीं थी।
And she has so many other ones too, right? We could do the chai cup dress at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
We could do the potatoes gonna potate. Like, there's so many bite-sized moments that, like, she just has them like that ready,
Yeah.
But these were the 5 that we wanted to pick out, right?
By the way, the host of Aapke Adara is Rajat Sharma. Not
Oh,
Gupta.
Rajat Sharma.
Doesn't matter, man.
Gupta
It's
Sharma,
a
same thing.
different audience. Like, if you're
गुप्ता
watching that,
जी और शर्मा जी दोनों एक ही।
So drop us a comment, which messy viral moment of Priyanka that you love that we haven't talked about on this show, and we will discuss it maybe on a Patreon special. You can find the links to our Patreon below in the description as well. Until next time, see ya.